Rob, it's being reported that former President Obama has told allies that President Biden needs to seriously consider the viability of his candidacy. For now, the Biden campaign insists the president will be back on the campaign trail as soon as he can. Meantime, Vice President Harris was at a rally today blasting J.D. Vance.
The camera phones were up as the spotlight continues to focus on Kamala Harris, while President Biden gets more pressure to drop out. At a campaign stop in Fayetteville, North Carolina, the vice president aggressively responded to Republican vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance's speech last night at the Republican convention, as Harris doubted Vance's claim of unity.
You cannot claim you stand for unity if you are pushing an agenda that deprives whole groups of Americans of basic freedoms, opportunity, and dignity.
Harris is doing the talking today as President Biden is recovering from COVID at his home in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. The White House releasing a letter from the president's physician. Dr. Kevin O'Connor says Biden is experiencing mild symptoms. Meantime, it's being reported that former President Obama has told allies that Biden's path to victory has greatly diminished.
I think all this is being driven by the fact that donations are drying up. Polling numbers are going wholly in the wrong direction.
Chicago area Congressman Mike Quigley is one of the first in Congress to call for the president to drop out of the race. He says the president is down in the polls in over 10 swing states, which can have a big effect on down-ballot races. Quigley says up until recently, he does not believe Biden was receiving accurate information from his staff about the polls.
I believe that the president was cloistered. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the campaign disregarded all the bad news.
White House officials say as soon as the president recovers, he will be back on the campaign trail. So will Governor J.B. Pritzker, who has been serving as a surrogate for Biden.
I went to Ohio and Indiana last weekend to campaign for President Biden, Vice President Harris, and I'm going to continue to do that. He's apparently going to be our nominee.
And as politicians say, you're a candidate until you're not a candidate. So planned campaign events will go on. Meantime, more top Democrats are worried a Biden loss could also mean a Republican sweep in the House and the Senate.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.